Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you were having a fantastic day today. My throat is a little tired tonight. We were crazy busy at work today. Almost like every single call was a first. So I have talked to so many people today. I think I made like 11 sales, but I'm a little bit, my voice is like a tiny bit tired, but other than that, I'm doing really good. Hi, you guys. How are you? I hope you are doing fantastic today. I am having a lovely day, in spite of all the thunderstorming and the everything, because I'm just having a good day. So I hope you guys are having a good day as well. Hi everybody. Hi Silver. I did get commission last week. I will probably most likely not get it this week because I'm off on Thursday. I have PTO. And my PTO is going to be spent cleaning my room. I need to vacuum badly. It is, listen, if you own cats, I will say cats are wonderful pets. They are maybe, in my personal opinion, one of the best pets you can own, especially if you want low effort. There's nothing you can do about the litter box and them tracking litter out of the litter box. It's just an impossible task. They get litter in their toes and they track it out, and that's just how it is. I'm sure if you got the like special kind of big pellet litter or whatever, it wouldn't be as big of an issue, but like, my poor cat has skin issues and her toes are sensitive, and she would hate standing on big pellets like that. So that's why we don't do it. Anyway, it means you have to vacuum like all the freaking time because of the litter, because I have our litter box upstairs with us and on like the landing of the staircase. But that's just the inevitable truth. So, which is why someday I want to own a Roomba if I can afford one, because that would make my life just, I'm under no illusion that I'd still have to vacuum, but I could maybe vacuum once every couple of months versus once every few weeks. So anyway, whatever. Hi, Queen Ra, how are you? Welcome in Monday. Hi, everybody. Hello, King. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Your steak looked fantastic. It looked very good. Hi, Sketches. How are you? Welcome in. You always tell me to take the Friday off, and every single time I'm telling you, my coworkers have all taken those because it's a first come, first serve thing, and a lot of them are like, you know, they have real families and stuff, and they book them for holiday, like trips and stuff over the summer. It'll be easier to do that this fall. But yeah. You know, anyway, you finished your master's? Oh my gosh, was that early? Oh my gosh, congrats. Queen Rat smart, Queen Rat powerful, Sugar Daddy Queen Rat, and also now big, I can't say words. Bleh. Sugar Daddy Queen Rat, now also big brain Queen Rat. Sugar Daddy Queen Rat, big brain Queen Rat. Queen Rat is adding lists of titles to their taglines now. How do they have every Friday reserved? Because they only let a couple people have off every Friday. And we have a fairly sizable department. That's how. You lost Sam Neill? Oh, I am sorry. I don't know who that is, but I am sorry. My condolences. I forgot to open my YouTube chat. Let me do that. Hold on. Papa-da-da. 7 weeks to spare. Big brain Queen Rat. Speed Demon. Oh, Jurassic Park. Yes. I remember now. I think I saw something about that on Threads this morning. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, King. You were a legend. You were, in fact, a legend. Yeah, so my day was super busy. I did get commission last week, which is awesome. A lot of people died this weekend, actually. Some people, sad. Some people, not so sad. Anyway, oh God, we'll get into that in a minute. That's the politics time. We'll talk about that later. So super busy today, like crazy busy. I've mentioned before, that, some people we party. Exactly. If their name starts with L and G. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. I mentioned before that with my first calls that I take with Worms, it's the first time we contact people. I was telling Kaylin, it's maybe about like a 50 to 70% chance they pick up the phone and I have a conversation. It just means those calls are very tiring. I'm more likely to make sales, but I'm also very exhausted. We had so many firsts today. We were taking firsts all the way till 4 p.m. this afternoon. That like never happens. Normally, ever since we've gone on the dialer anyway, normally we don't we get done with them about maybe 1, 2 o'clock if there's a lot. Today, there were so many. I don't even know why. I don't know why we had so many, but I was taking first solidly all the way up until like 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh my God. So right around like 2 o'clock, it was already running kind of late to still be taking first. And I was like, dang. Oh, hi, Net Gamer. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. I was like, dang. I was like, in the work chat, in the group chat, my Worms group chat, being like, dang, haha, wow, Worms is so busy today. I'm still taking first. The coworker who's dumb that I don't like? She was like, she responded to my, wow, haha, it's so busy today with, it's a normal Monday. I'm like, well, fuck you too, coworker. I guess. Fuck me, I guess. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry for trying to socialize. Sorry, I guess. Sorry. This is why nobody likes you, coworker. This is that was my immediate response. Like, this is why nobody likes you, coworker. This is why no one likes you. This is why I got picked to train the newbies and not you, because I'm just trying to have some work camaraderie and chat. And you're like, this is a normal Monday. And I'm like, okay, moving on. So, like, dang, all right, just shoot me down, I guess, for like absolutely no reason whatsoever. Sometimes the normals are more divergent than we are. And I swear to God, in her boomer brain, she probably thought that what she said was like non-offensive because she's very boomer and has difficulty. She's the one that keeps calling me obsessively. It's a Monday, baby. She had the rough weekend. I also don't care. That's not an excuse to be rude. That's just my opinion. Also, if I was rude like that, I would get yelled at. So I don't understand why she... Anyway, I would get told that I was being too pushy and I need to be more considerate of my coworkers, but she can do it and it's fine. Eat the root. Exactly. Exactly. If I can't get away with it, then you can't either. Knives. Anyway, that was the vibe. It's fine. Like, I was just like, anyway. So yes. But yeah, that was my day today. It was thunderstorming super bad, like all day. Thankfully, it has like finally lightened up. So yes, I will go get my hot chocolate. Give me 1 second. Thank you for the hydrate silver. And I don't have any water with me either. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab those. I'll be right back. And then I have so many crystals to show you guys because I bought so many crystals. Oh my God, it was so fun. It was so fun.
You're gonna need a blanket and suntan lotion, because you're never gonna get off that beach.
I will have you assassinated.
Okay, I'm back. I have my hot chocolate and I'm ready to party. My snacks for today: peppermint hot chocolate as usual, handful of M&Ms, and then my little snack bowl is a handful of M&Ms, and then I know I clowned on that Trader Joe's like white cheddar popcorn, being like, it's not that good. It's actually good. I like it. It's not super strong tasting, unlike some of their other popcorn flavors, but actually I found that I kind of enjoy the neutrality. So if you hear me munching, that's what I'm munching on, is some little like white cheddar popcorn, probably a la similar to Pirate's Booty, that it's a lot more natural. Huh. Hot chocolate in this weather. Yeah, my house is nice and cold. First off, it rained today, so it made it a lot cooler. Thunderstorm like all day. Second off, I have lots of air conditioning. All the air conditioning. Hi, Artie! How are you? You're here queer and ready to steer. Incredible. Incredible. King made. Hold on. Oh my God, the chest moves so fast. Cheddar broccoli sausage pasta for dinner. Oh, that sounds so good. Yes, I did make, Kaylin made the potatoes again last week. We're still tweaking the recipe slightly. But you know, white cheddar cheese taste and macaroni cheese. Oh no, Queen Rat is big brain Queen Rat now. So speedy, finishing their masters 7 weeks early. Incredible. Incredible. I will stretch. Thank you, Silver. Okay. My weekend was awesome. I feel like this is a tangent, but I feel like I'm finally at the ripe old age of 30, starting to figure out my eyeshadow game a little bit. I did not take any pictures of my eyeshadow because I was in a big hurry on Saturday, but I'm finally, it's because I have cheap eyeshadow that I'm having to finally start to figure out how to layer them. And I'm like, oh, hey, if I have cheap blue glitter eyeshadow and then I layer matte blue underneath it, it makes it look very blue instead of just pathetically blue. So, like, you know, I'm just leveling up my eyeshadow game a little bit more than I used to. Also, I have figured out, so I have hooded eyes. I really can't do eyeliner. It just swallows my whole eye. I need one of those like whip thin eyeliner brushes that I see a lot of like the Chinese makeup influence girlies use. That would just be like a tiny thin line of my eye, because I look good wearing eyeliner, but it's, again, it takes over my whole lid. It's a thing. Anyway, I'm kind of figuring out the vibes. That's kind of fun. So I'm enjoying that. So, you know, you make mash, but only for Christmas. I'm older than you and Siren. I know, I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 in like 3 months. I can't believe. I turned 30 like 5 minutes ago. What happened? Why has this year been so fast? So fast. That's crazy. Anyway. Yes, I look cute, or as cute as I could. We got out a little bit late. So, like on Saturday, the gym show had been going for 3 days. Saturday was the last day and it ended at 4 and we got out of the house at 12:30. So we were kind of cutting a little bit close. So I was trying to like make sure we got out the door. So I'm turning 30 next year and I'm scared. Oh, it's fine. Sketches. The only, oh my God, I called wrong name. Artie. Oh my God. Artie. I turned 29 in less than a week. Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I see you. It does feel like we just celebrated Amy decade. I know. But yeah, I was trying to get out the door because they was like Saturday was the last day. It was ending at 4 and we got out at like 12:30. So we were kind of cutting it close. Just a little bit. But we went to the Crystal show and I'll show you a couple other things first. We went to the Crystal show and then we shot for like 2 hours because I was indecisive. There was so much cool stuff there. And then afterwards we went and got Krispy Kreme. Sometimes we will get donuts, like a donut whenever we go out to get slushies. Oh, perfect. Whenever we go out to get slushies, but they're always like, they're technically Krispy Kreme donuts at Racetrack, but they're like really bad quality because they've been like sitting in the case all day or whatever. These are the ones that we actually got. We actually went to the actual like Krispy Kreme store that we have here. And we like actually got them fresh and stuff. I have a wild story to tell about that actually. But these were very good. These were their seasonal ones. These two were strawberry cake donuts. Absolutely delicious. So yummy. I've almost found, I think, that I maybe prefer cake donuts over regular donuts, if that makes any sense. I just like the texture sometimes more. I think they're called cruller, right? Weren't they the original donut? And then like the modern American version of a donut's like different, right? Like the fluffier version. I'm trying to remember. I don't know donut lore or donut history, but like, come to Scotland or Europe in your mind. Oh, I'm sure you guys have incredible donuts over there. Like absolutely incredible. These are just a rarity, I guess. I don't get these very often, but strawberry ones were very good. I was a little bit salty. They were like very pink on the inside in a way that was a little bit worrying. Like they clearly food dyed them, the insides, to be super pink, which I didn't super love. But other than that, they tasted very yummy. Kaylin had this like lemon glazed donut, and then I had this blueberry cake one for, we got one donut to eat in the moment and then one donut to eat after lunch. So that was what we did. I cannot eat more than one donut at a time or I get sick. Like I that's always been a thing for me ever since I was a kid. I don't know why. I think they're just too sweet or something. I can eat like a donut and a half and then I'm like out. Like if I want to have more than one, I have to like space them out. Fudge donuts? It was a full donut but filled with fudge toffee. Oh my God. That sounds insane. I have a hard time eating the cream filled ones too. I love sugar. I have a hard time with rich foods. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Like, I love sugary things, but if it's too rich, I get gaggy, and I literally don't know what it is. And that's been true my whole life. So, but these are very good. That was very fun. I also got, I was just going through some of my pictures. So my cucumber plant decided to grow a cucumber without my permission. And it hid it behind the gosh darn plant pot. So of course I didn't find it until it was like way too overripe and I couldn't eat it. So I just tossed this one. But I'm just laughing at this is the only full-size cucumber that my dang cucumber plant has produced, and it hid it from me so I couldn't find it. So I just think that was funny. I just took a picture of it to prove the plant isn't dead yet. Clearly, that's a big pickle. The plant clearly is not dead yet, but you know, but anyway, okay. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. Anyway, time for my crystal tour. I took a bunch of photos of them. Sorry if the lighting of everything I'm showing you is a little weird. It's been super thunderstormy for like, every time I want to take on pictures of stuff for you guys, it's like raining. And I'm like, lighting who? Rude? Where's the sun? Anyway, so we went to the crystal show. I saw Silver mentioning like that you didn't know what a crystal show is. So technically this is more of a crystal sale than a show, but some of them do like crystals like show and sell. So typically a show is if they have some crystals there that are like cool, but they're not for sale. They're just showing them off because they look pretty cool. And then sometimes you have sales with them. This is more of a crystal sale. So Planet Earth is a local crystal warehouse that's a crystal wholesaler that he's normally not open to the public, but like 2 or 3 times a year, he will do an open house at his warehouse where he will have an open crystal sale that's open to the public and people can come shop. And it's typically like 3 or 4 days like 3 days at a time. Usually it's actually not, it's a little warehouse off of like Atlanta Highway. Just like this little tiny warehouse that just, it's maybe about, I don't know what square footage is. It's not super big. It's just this little teeny warehouse that he stores his crystal in. That again, like I said, he normally is a wholesaler, but like he lets the public in sometimes, and he sells his extra crystals to the public, and they are dirt cheap. Like crystals can be really expensive. Me and Kaylin were shocked. I swear the crystals were cheaper this time than the last time we went like 4 years ago. And nothing goes down in this economy. What do you mean it's cheaper? In this economy, what do you mean the crystals were cheaper than they used to be? Like, it was actually mind-blowing. I got so many because I kind of bargain hunted low-key. Most of them were only $2 or $3 a piece, which blew my mind. Like, I'll show you the bigger pieces that were more expensive, but like, it blew my mind they were so cheap. How'd you find out about it? That is a good question. I don't remember. How did I find out about the Instagram? I know. Maybe it was back when we were like really getting into witchy stuff back in 2020. I'm trying to remember the first time we went, like ever. I know I can remember at least 2 trips. The early days of Kaylin and I being roommates were the dark times because we were incredibly poor. So and we did spend money on things we probably shouldn't have to keep the dopamine alive back then, because we were struggling to maintain a job. But we didn't get that much the first couple times we went. But like, anyway, I don't remember. Do you ever mention crystal shows in the past streams? Yeah, because it's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I'm gone, because no, crystals isn't something I'm buying every weekend. Like, it's an occasional thing. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I was mind blown by how cheap these were. So I'm just giving you my tour of everything I bought. Like I said, a lot of this was very cheap. So that's why there's so many. So I got this selenite charging plate, which is awesome. So I got that. And I got, so this is cool. This is orange selenite. I forgot that it existed. Orange is one of my favorite colors right now, obviously. It's just a little dish. I think it's very cute. You can hold other crystals in it if you want to. You can put whatever you want into it, but it's a little dishy dish. And it's very cute. It does look like an orange slicer, right, Sketches? It's very cute. It's even prettier in person. Most of these pictures are not that great, like compared to what they look like IRL, or if I had a better camera or better lighting, because I don't know how to do that yet. But it's like a little orange slice. It's very cute, and I just really like it. Selenite you have to be careful with. These were very cheap. These were like $1 a piece. But that's because selenite is technically a salt-based crystal. It's essentially salt is what it is. It's not like exactly like a Himalayan salt rock, but it's similar in composition. You cannot get these bitches wet. If you do, they will literally melt. So you like have to be careful about the humidity levels they're in and stuff. But other than that, they're very cute, and they're cheap, which like I said. So, I got this. This is a little citrine point, which is super cute. Samus is the birthstone. I love purple, but that orange, why I wish. Yeah, no. Amethyst is, I have some amethysts at home. I just I'm not showing them right now because that's not what I bought this time. But no, this little selenite point, I loved it. It's so cutesies. So, or I mean, not selenite, citrine. So funny story. I'm just crystal education. So this is a fluorite. So a lot of the things that you know that are like the most famous crystals, this is a fluorite, this is a citrine, amethyst, those are rose quartz. These are all technically quartz, like clear quartz, but it's quartz that has inclusions of other minerals in it, and that's what makes them the color that they are. So all of these crystals, like a lot of these crystals are quartz based, but it's that they like have different like I forget what it is the amethyst has. I don't think it's like iron, but it's something like that, or like hematite or something, like little elements of that in there, and that's what turns it that color. So I just thought that's cool. This is very cute. For some reason I feel very Witch Hat Atelier holding this. You know how they have their little pins in Witch Hat Atelier, or like, you know how Coco has her little tailor's nib with the charcoal in it that she draws with. That's what I feel like holding this. So I had to get it because, again, it was $5. It was very cheap. So this is one of the slightly more expensive ones. This was an ocean jasper tower, which the cat obviously loves. This was one of her favorites. She kept smacking it the whole time, which means that's very good energy. It means she likes it, and it means it's a good crystal. But this is an ocean jasper. So pretty. I was so drawn to so many of the ocean jaspers this time. I don't know why. It's kind of hard to see, but right there in that line, there's actually a little bit of a quartz inclusion inside of it, and it glitters just a little bit. There's just a little bit of glassy glitter inside, which is very pretty. So I love this one. This one was more like the little guys were all like $3 to $4. The bigger guys were more like 10 to 15. So again, really cheap for what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be more expensive than that, but the cat obviously loved this one. It is a contained surfrite. Well, it's called an ocean jasper. There were some that were more purpley. I got this one because it looks like the ocean. It looks like it's like the sand, the sea, like looks like sandy up there. It's so pretty. So I got that. I will hydrate. Thank you, Silver. This is my little pyrite tower. I thought it was so cute. It's prettier in person. It wasn't catching the light very well. But it's pyrite or fool's gold. I love this one because it has these chunky shapes all over it. Like these little chunky, I don't know, shapies inside. It looks like a dragon's hoard. You know what I mean? Like it kind of just was giving me like dragon's gold energy. It was just fun. So I got that one. Again, this one's really cheap. So I got that one. This is a fluorite tower. I was super drawn to the fluorite the whole time. I forget what fluorite does, but like the meaning of fluorite. I was super drawn to fluorite. Fluorite is an interesting crystal that's a mix. It's again quartz, but it's a mix of amethyst and whatever makes it green. And it creates these interesting like purple green gradients. It'll often be like green with purple bands in it. And so I got a tower of that, which is very pretty. Love that. I got a little flame opal, which is so pretty, like a little fire opal. It makes a little flame shape. Like it makes a little curly shape. Again, these were like $5, so like cheap, but You like the teal and green one, the fluorite? I was really drawn to the fluorite this time. I should have probably got more fluorite stuff, but I just didn't get around to it. But like this little guy being a little flame spiral was very cool. So I really like that. These are, now we're getting to some of the more expensive pieces that I bought. This is maybe one of the stars of the show for me. This druzy agate, it is prettier in person. I am telling you, it is so pretty. It is, so an agate is an agate. It's called a druzy if it has some inclusions of like quartz inside that make these really pretty glittering like geode textures inside. Did Rumi get her own separate crystals? Yes, she did. She got her own. We had a budget. So we had to stick in budget. These guys were more expensive. With the other moon I showed you too, that one's more expensive. These are about more like 20 because they are heavier. The bigger and thicker a crystal is, the more expensive it's gonna be. And like certain types of crystals cost more because A, it's like a rarity thing, and also B, it's like a popularity thing. So, but I think this one's beautiful. Again, it's prettier in person. Was King being mean on his way? He was insulting my crystals, just a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, like so much prettier in person. Just like stunning. This one was about 20. It's very heavy as well, which is cool. And then I got a moss agate moon. I'm kind of obsessed with moss agate. So moss agate, the way that the inclusions look, it looks like real moss. Like when I'm telling you, it looks like real moss trapped inside resin. I'm not even kidding. So cool. So cool. I'm not getting scammed because I bought them because they're pretty. So, you know, and it has a couple little tiny druzy inclusions here and there, but it looks like real moss. This is like so dreamy. This one, like in person, it feels like a fairy tale trapped inside of a rock, which I think is just very, very, very cool. So, that was cool. There was also some very good fossils there. I did not buy a ton of them, but I bought a fossilized shark tooth, which I think is just really metal. Actually, I think it's super cool. This was one of the smaller ones. I wanted to get one of the lighter color ones. They actually had some fossilized megalodon teeth there. Like the big shark, like teeth as big as my hand, kind of big. And those were like $100, and that's reasonable. But like huge toothers, but they were also like dark colored or whatever. They had a whole bunch of fossilized ammonites. They were so pretty. You know, like the spiral shell thingies. Ton of fossilized ammonites. Beautiful, beautiful. I also got, this one just really tickled my fancy. This is a fossilized sand dollar. Look at it. It's so tiny. It's just very cute. And again, this was like $5. So like, hell yeah. But like, so adorable. So cute. Like, adorable. So I got that. That was very cool. It does look like a dumpling. You're right. I was telling Kaylin, I have a lot of like, I love sand dollars ever since I was a child. I love that sand dollars are very pretty, and I love that they're freaky because they got those little feet on the bottom of them, and they go, and that's how they walk, and they're horrible to touch. They're a texture nightmare, whether you touch them dead or alive. If you touch them alive, their little feet go, if you touch them dead, they're bumpy and prickly. I had some like extended family members growing up when I visited. I had like a great aunt that my mom would visit her house sometimes and leave the kids to go play in her like kids' playroom. And she had some like dried out sand dollars, and the texture was horrible, but they're pretty, but they're just horrible. So I just like sand dollars because they're freaky. So, my enemy's the giant starfish that walk out of the ocean. They're scary too. Yeah. I bought this one. This is a Mexican agate. I just think it's really cool. And also, I didn't even notice, I bought it on the other side. This, to me, the little lines here, they almost remind me of like the indigenous paintings out west. You know what I mean? Like the indigenous people's paintings out like west and in Mexico and stuff, the way they'll paint on the walls. I think it's beautiful. So I love that one. That one's super cool too. I got this another fluorite. I got a little fluorite car charm. I don't own a car right now, but when I have a keychain, I will be adding this because I just think it's cute, and again, it was $5. So And your girl really likes herself some fluorite this time. And then, let me see. Oh, and then one last thing. I bought a tiger's eye bracelet. This is actually blue tiger's eye, which is really pretty. So I got that and I think it's very cute. So I really like that. So then these are just some photos of the crystal show itself. Some blue lace agates. This is what it looks like, right? When they're all out in their little like dishes or whatever down there, with like, they're like labeled with little boxes. Some of them they'll have freestanding with stickers on them and some of them will have the little boxes if they're like small enough. So there's some, I almost bought some of this. I didn't get around to it this time because I had a budget, but this like pretty blue lace agate. There are a lot of people at the show. Oh, hi Helios, how are you, baby? That's a good kitty. There were a ton. I was actually shocked by how many people were there. When we first got there, you park on the street was completely full. It was hard to find a parking space. We came in there's probably at least a good 50 people in there, which considering how tiny that warehouse was, that was crazy for it to be that busy. Strictly crystals. It's pretty much strictly crystals. Crystals, crystal accoutrement, like they had crystal balls and stuff that you could get little like holders for, like little like glass or like metal holders for the crystal spheres. Fossils. Well, that's pretty much it. He's a crystal wholesaler. That's what he does. So like, but these were cool. I didn't get any of these this time, but they this pink chalcedony, I forget how to pronounce it. These are cool. And then this was the little tub where I got my fire quartz from. I took pictures of some of the stuff that I thought I was gonna buy so I could remember what crystals they were. So, but yeah, there was those. These were some pictures of some of the bracelets. I was gonna buy this one, but I ended up not buying it because of needing to stay within budget. But these were the blue tigers. These were some of the little beads that you could get of different kinds. So I was just taking pictures so I could remember what they were, because that's when you own a bunch of crystals, that's one of the hardest things to remember is you know, like what they are, because you forget. Also, this is my cat. She laid on them immediately the minute that I brought them home. This is good energy. It's good energy for my cat to lay on them because, yes, it means she approves of them. She also didn't do this in the past when I bought crystals. So this means she liked these. I love that she especially liked the ocean jasper, because like I said, you could see her little paws. Her paws were honestly in a lot of the shots, but she really liked this one. She was doing the touchies and smacking it, papping it. So, but yeah, these were my crystals. I have not sat down and looked up what these do on like a metaphysical level, mostly because like, I know King doesn't believe in it. King doesn't have to believe in it, but it's something that I believe in personally. Everybody has their own spirituality beliefs. But for me, I am not big into working with crystals. I am more of a tarot kind of girly, like a divination kind of girly, tarot cards, runes, stuff like that. But I don't dislike crystals. They're just not like my thing, like my primary thing. I buy crystals for what I vibe with first, and then I will typically look up the meanings of them and be like, yes, that's something that I like wanted in my life, or like that's something that like would be helpful in my life. And I bought a couple crystals in the past that like, I don't know. I bought a couple crystals in the past that like, I was like, oh, I just got this because it was cool. And then like right after I bought it, my entire life changed a lot. So like, I'm not even a work with crystals on that level kind of girl, but sometimes I just think they have good energy. I think they bring sort of a, like, me and Kaylin both kind of feel like they bring sort of like a radiative effect to your life, if that makes sense. Just general vibes. So I don't mind at all. And Silver's right, they make fantastic, like house decorations. Someday, King, I'm gonna do a tarot reading for you and I'm gonna blow your mind. Absolutely. I'm gonna ruin you. I'm gonna ruin you with how accurate it can be. Especially if you have someone who knows what they're doing. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, those are my crystals. I was super happy. I'll look up the meanings of them later. But, you know. Whimsy and wonder. I will not be buying more of these for a long time. I have no need to. Like, I do mostly use them as decor. So I see them a little bit less as something I work with actively. I'm more like their lucky charms, so to speak. So I will hydrate. Thank you, Silver. But I had such a good time. These were so pretty. Also, like, I used to buy crystals to try to be like, oh, like, they say that smoky quartz helps with, like, focus and concentration. Did not connect to that one at all. I have to buy them because they're pretty first, and then they kind of make sense in my life. So anyway, that is the vibe for that. So that's great. What else am I doing? That was fun. I'm trying to remember. I have so much to do this week. Like I'm kind of like, I have to buy myself a like ring light to go over my like work webcam, because my lighting in my room is terrible and people can barely see me when I'm trying to do the training. I saw Silver ask when I'm doing the training next. I don't know. So they're basically going to have me do the training of the newbies anytime they have a new class coming in. And that kind of depends on just like when they have a new round of people. So far I don't have one scheduled this week. I know that the corporate trainer told me I was gonna have a small class last week. In a couple weeks, I'd have a really big class of people. And then like another small one again. So I think it just depends. Basically, the corporate trainer said she's just going to shoot me a message whenever she has a class for me. And ask me if I'm available, which I do appreciate. She was like, I know life can be hard and you might be busy or off. So she's like, I'll always message you before I ask you to train people. That way, like, I'll check in with you to make sure I'm not like scheduling something without your awareness. Which is like, I appreciate that. She's nice. So anyway, that's just nice. But anywho, any other good foods while you were out? We did have Zaxby's for lunch on Saturday. Unfortunately, it was kind of a terrible experience because I ordered the like chicken bacon fries as a side because I wanted me and Kaylin to split it to try it as like a fun thing, and besides our regular order. That bitch was $9 and they didn't even give it to us. Also, they made us wait 20 minutes for our food. And then they didn't even give us the fries. And Kaylin's like, do you want to go in and argue about it? It's on the receipt. And I'm like, no. I was like, listen, it's a Mercury retrograde. If the only thing that messed up was my Zaxby's order and not the Crystal Show, I'll take it. Right? I'll take it. You have Wendy's for the first time last week. It is very good, isn't it? Yeah, it's very good. I like Wendy's. I like the fast food places. Wendy's is one of my favorites that we still visit consistently. It's their burgers, man. I actually did have Whataburger the other day, like a few weeks ago for the first time. It was okay. I liked the burger, although it was huge. I did not expect the burger at Whataburger to be so big. I ordered too big of a size, and I didn't expect the physical patty itself is enormous, like in circumference. I didn't expect it to be that big. I thought it would be more like a standard burger size, so I ordered one size way too big. I was like, because I didn't know it was gonna be that huge, but it was yummy. My one thing, the fries were so salty. They were so salty. I was like, why is it that every fast food place nowadays is oversalting their fries like crazy? I'm like, can you guys stop? It's the worst. I think Kaylin got the barbecue chicken strip sandwich and she liked it. So, but yeah. Anyway, that was the vibe. So hold on, what is, just because I'm curious. Ocean Jasper. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm actually just looking up crystal properties of Ocean Jasper because I'm curious, because I was so drawn to it while I was there. This is way too long to read. Some of these are so long. When you go to read the meanings and stuff, it's like, oh my God, it's so long. A lot of it seems to be about helping people relax, go with the flow, and also release any emotional burdens, and not just like not just release them as in like just in general, but help you vocalize them, like talk about them with other people. And you know what? We suggest bringing the stone with you when you're discussing sensitive feelings that have been locked away within. You know, and it's like recommended for therapy. You know what? I need to learn to chill the fuck out in life. And like, I'm working through a lot of very raw things for myself emotionally right now. Like I am. I'm kind of like, I'm finally in a better place in life after struggling for such a long time. And I hope that continues. And I'm trying to move in a certain direction in my life. And so I think something helping me chill the fuck out a little bit would probably not be remiss, you know? And like, it's, you know, with both things with like divination and also with like crystals, some people believe in it as a spirituality thing. Some people believe it as like a subconscious thing, right? Of it's like, it's your subconscious telling yourself what you really want. And I think that's a perfectly valid interpretation too. Like with a lot of like tarot cards or divinations or whatever, specifically with pendulums, it's often like, you're subconsciously making the pendulum swing in the direction that you want it to go in, but it's actually used as a tool to ask questions to yourself. Like when you're conflicted about something and you don't know what decision to make, it's you're like your own intuition, like subconscious telling you what you really want. And I think that's a perfectly valid interpretation of it too. Charmed, exactly. So yeah, anyway, I think that's neat. So no, Ocean Jasper being about releasing burdens. I think I need to learn to do more of that because I've been through it for so long. So, you know, anyway, I think that's fun. But yeah, that's my crystals. I had such a good time. I really like this little guy. I think it's so cute. I honestly wish it was bigger. This was the only size they had of it, but I would have gotten a bigger one had they done, because I love the little twisty shape in it. So anyway, I love the moons. They're so dreamy. I have this one just sitting on like my desk, honestly. And then this one will be cool too. So I'm happy with all of my choices. So anyway, Kaylin got some really cool ones. She got one that was like a black agate that was like a point that was actually held in this really cool like pedestal stand thing, which is very neat. So I just thought that was cool. So anyway, that was my crystals. I think the only other really thing to yap about is that, hey, so I'm about 89% sure that Mitch McConnell's dead. And also, Lindsey Graham bit the bucket. Oh, cross stitch. Yes. I did forget about cross stitch. I did forget about the cross stitch. I'm sorry the lighting is butt. It's because it's been thundering all fucking day here and I couldn't get it to, but this is my cross stitch update. This is a little star. Oh my God, you can't see anything. There's a little stars and stuff. These are little bubbles. So half my issue, I ran out of bobbins, which are the little spoolie things that you wrap your thread around. Kaylin ordered some more because she ordered her own cross stitch stuff. So I have some coming in the mail. It's just coming real slow. The shipment isn't in yet. So some of these, I would have finished these little bubbles, but like the thread isn't, the bobbins aren't in yet. But I did little green terrarium plants, and I'm working on the little first axolotl. This is the outline of the first axolotl, so he's so cute. This star looks like Patrick, so I think that's funny. But yeah, that's my cross stitch update. So yeah, so you know, the fox cross stitch, it's not done yet. I have to finish it, aka take it out, iron it, put it back in, back it. That's gonna have to be like a whole project. I'm gonna wait a little while to do that. That's a lot of work. I'm gonna have to go down to like Hobby Lobby, buy some fabric for it. I'm gonna do the stitch one at the same time. That's a bit of like a process. So I'm gonna wait till I have a little bit more time to do some of that. That's gonna be like a weekend project at some point whenever I get around to it. I still haven't hung the diamond painting yet, so maybe I'll do that all at the same time. It's just a lot of mental energy. So that is a future Amy problem, 100%. Yeah, so Mitch McConnell a couple of weeks ago dropped dead at his house, but they keep saying he just passed out. And he's been in the hospital for weeks. And they keep demanding proof of life, and they sent out a very obviously AI edited photo. But then, while we were all trying to figure out whether or not Mitch McConnell's actually dead and they're just covering it up, Lindsey Graham truly dropped dead this weekend. Now, it's definitely not suspicious in any way, shape, or form that he had just been visiting Ukraine and passing a law to put sanctions on Russia. And then he drops dead like 48 hours later. Now, granted, it's a 50-50. You know what I mean? Because apparently, I've been reading all about it online as people have been yapping about it. Apparently, Lindsey Graham's dad died at 69 of a heart attack. And it looks like Lindsey Graham just died at 71 of a heart attack. So, like... But it's also crazy suspicious that he was just doing stuff against Russia and then he died immediately afterward. 50-50. What's the safety on this? 50-50. 50 live, 50 die, 50 live or die? 50-50. 50-50. It's official that he's dead. Lindsey Graham is dead. Yes, Panda. Also, hi, Panda. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Lindsey Graham is dead. Mitch McConnell, we still don't know. I'm like 89% sure that dude's dead. They keep releasing more and more footage of the day that he apparently collapsed. The paramedics were in almost no hurry to take him to the ambulance. They were not doing CPR on him on the way out to the ambulance. He was completely covered in an orange blanket except his feet sticking out. And the thing that has got everyone in their feelings about it is they're replacing the floorboards in his house this week. Like the flooring. They have a flooring guy who's coming in to replace the floorboards in the house. And there is something, apparently, I'm learning all sorts of, I love the internet because I learn things. There's apparently something, trigger warning, is pretty gross, called a death stain, that when people die and they're left for a good amount of time, they leave a pretty noticeable stain on the floor that you cannot clean. Like bleach will not clean it, right? So you have to replace the flooring. It's like you either have to paint it over or like whatever. So the fact that they're replacing the flooring, I don't know, seems pretty suspicious. So everyone's just kind of waiting for that. If McConnell and Graham dropped dead at the same time, I feel a great disturbance in the force, but like the spiritual opposite of that. Like, I feel like, I think it was Sunday when we all woke up, because I was on Threads and everybody's like, did you all also wake up at like 4 a.m. and see that he was dead? I feel like the spiritual equivalent of a great sigh as something is released and moved on from the world and that tortures us no longer. You know? You know, hi Panda, you just woke up. Totally understand. Totally understand. Same guys who reflected the flag. No, it looks like it's a legit flooring company. 70 Street? Dear God. You'll be at 100 soon. So, anyway, just a great sigh as something terribly evil left this world. And people are no longer burdened by it.
You're gonna need a blanket and suntan
yes, it is
lotion,
beach time.
'cause you're
It
never
is
gonna
beach
get off
time.
that
Silver's
beach.
correct. It is beach time. Y'all ready to play some Barbie Beach? Y'all ready to do some water parking up in here? All hail my new favorite thing in Water Park Simulator, the ice cream floatie. All hail the ice cream floatie. It's just my new favorite thing, actually. I'm obsessed with it. It wasn't in the game back when I first watched my plug. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, before we continue. Guys, my plug, my simulator game plug. Have you guys heard of Cat Mail Co? When I tell you this is my new obsession, I'm not joking, okay? I'm not joking, all right? It is so cute. And I've been watching him play it all weekend, and I'm actually literally obsessed with it. I'm not even joking. It's a cozy game. It's such a cozy game. Hold on, let me make sure that I've, okay. Let me turn up the internet sound so you guys can hear it. It's called Cat Mail Co. You're a little cat and you run a mail post and you put little stamps on to show like where they're going or like whatever, and you have to organize all your parcels and stuff. And at nighttime, the ship comes to take the parcels, and it's so cute. Like you can also technically play it multiplayer, which is crazy, but it's like brain-rottingly adorable. The thing is so freaking cute. But yeah, this is freaking adorable. And I love it, and I'm obsessed with it. It's like a little bit rough around the edges. It could be better, but like as you go through, you unlock different, dear God, look at that stack. You unlock different like rooms and stuff. Like there's a freezer room where you have to chill packages that have to be frozen and stuff. It's just very cute. And if I had more time, we would be playing it right now. I don't, and I'm sad about it. I need you guys to understand, I actively get angry that I can't stream 3 days a week on a regular basis because there are so many games I want to play that I can't. It makes me actively angry. Like Kaylin would tell you, like I actively get upset about it. So we would be dopamine playing that so fast if I could stream more days a week. But unfortunately, alas, I cannot. Maybe someday. I said, oh, I hit cancel instead of continue. That would be the problem. Anyway, Barbie Beach, we are here, we are vibing. They want us to do floor tiles. So my big goal for the beach tonight, first off, we have both Jeb and we have Panda. We can't rename the workers, which I am actively upset about, but we have Panda and we have Jeb working. Oh, King Rat, do you want to be an employee at my park? And if so, would you like to be? You can't be a ticket seller. Panda and Silver are already going to take the ticket selling. Would you like to be a maintenance man, a janitor, a lifeguard, or a like who saves people who are drowning, or a like he's in for honor, or like would you like to be a like a cashier, like selling ice creams or like lemonades or whatever? You don't have to join if you don't want to. I'm just offering. So anyway, we look at our park. He wants to be a lifeguard with you. Totally valid. I'll probably need 2 of those anyway because people get annoying after a while. I love this ice cream float. This is the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I have an ice cream float. I also have a watermelon one that we just added at the end. We decorated a little bit last time and I think it's so cute. We have a little fountain in the pool. This is our like soaking pool to hang out and chat in. We're gonna get slides eventually. I have no idea where I'm gonna fit them because the next round of slides are really chunky. And I fear that I do not know if we're going to have room for them, but we're going to have to find out. So anyway, we did some decor rating last time. So my goal this time, we have a bunch of skill stuff that we just have not filled up on, right? Like visitor patience, life ring stand, inflatable vending machine. Like we just have a bunch of stuff that we haven't like worked in yet. And the floor tools, like 5 whole points. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff we haven't unlocked yet. I want to go through and I want to catch all these things we haven't done yet. I think we're gonna start with the inflatable vending machine. So there are vending machines in this game. I've never used them before. I'm kind of obsessed with the idea of inflatables one. Where is it? Slides, pools. Where would it be? Decorations maybe? No, surely it's in utility, right? Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's too $1,500? Ew. Okay, well, we'll save up for that. Anyway, I'm just kind of obsessed with the idea of people buying inflatables. So yeah, that's my idea is for tonight is we're gonna work on skilling up and getting some of the stuff that we haven't gotten yet so we can fill this all out. So whenever we upgrade the entire park, we'll have more stuff. More stuff, more things, all the stuffs and things. So I'm excited. That is what we're working on today. So, okay. I think everything looks like it is clean and God knows Jeb should have fixed everything. I think I did do a park cleanup the last time. So I think we are good to go on opening. So it's time for the madness to commence. Is there a tidal wave pool? I don't think there is. There are big resort pools that you can get eventually that are like really big, like pretty ones and like huge slides. You can get like massive slides, but we haven't gotten there yet. So, okay, I'm full up on flyers. Let's go hand these bad boys out and get our day started. Oh, people are already hyped to go to my water park. I need to go for the people who are not. Oh, nope. Sorry. Jeezums. No, come here. Eugene. Okay, thank you. All these people already want to take. I'm trying to catch people who like don't. Oh, come back. Come back. He's beyond the invisible wall. I am bowling people over. I don't even care. I need to find. Listen, the Amy Pitt theme park is slightly. The Barbie Beach is slightly hallmarked by violence. That's not on purpose. It's called people tend to be violent in my park, and I just have to give it back where they dish it, so to speak. But you know. We got Panda at the cash register. Oh my god, a car just threw somebody. You a lot. Oh. Did you go in like the... Oh, you didn't... You're not even come to my park yet? You think my park is boring and you just got hit by a car. Talk about a thrill seeker over here. Yeah, I don't think there's a tidal wave pool, unfortunately. I know that this game is currently in early access. It's not done yet. They have little like... Someone is peeing in the pool. Can you take my flyer? Apparently not. Apparently I just can't give her a flyer. Well, someone just ran out of my park, so I don't know what was going on with that, but yeah, I know this game is in early access. They've had little stuff on the main page talking about like votes of like, do you want like customizing your character? Do you want like pets? That you can have like pets running around and stuff. Like, do you want that? Like they had like little polls and stuff for like asking people like, what do you want to see in the game? One of them, you're a cheater, get out. One of them specifically was talking about like, oh, you're also a cheater. Wait, nice. One of them was talking about like Japan or like theme park themes. Yes, that person did get blasted by the car. It's kind of hilarious, actually. We gotta keep an eye on when Panda runs out of steam. Oh, I'm sorry. We really need to get rid of this. So once I get vending machines, I think I'll maybe get rid of the lemonade stand for now until we can hire somebody to work at them because they're just too... Get out again. They're too difficult to manage. I need like having someone working there to be able to do it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. If you see someone's running from the park, there's a creepy person. Oh, we got a perv. We have a perv around here somewhere. But I have to catch them in the act or else I don't know who it is, which sucks. You start in early August. Whew. Panda screwed up. It's fine, Panda. It's not your fault. I screw up too. Oh my god. You're stinky. Samantha is drowning and Panda is tired. Okay. Where's my dang... Oh. Oh, wait. No, you weren't... Okay, let me save the drowning person. Then I'll deal with the tickets. One thing at a time. I really should have probably got that life ring upgrade versus whatever I bought, but... There we go. Okay. There's a poop in the pool already. Love that for us. Sorry. There we go. Okay. I'll go take over the ticket selling. Okay. All right. You want adult 6 hours slide pass. Man, I wish Panda had better stamina, but that's why eventually we will have Panda and Silver selling tickets. That will be helpful. People keep getting hit by cars out there. 8 hours senior. But yeah, they're gonna add stuff. I know one of the things, like one of the themes they were talking about adding was a Japanese theme. I forget like what the other ones were, but there was like a Japanese theme specifically. That was just the one that I remembered. So like they're looking at maybe adding like different themes to the game, which would be really cool too. So I don't know like when they're all adding this stuff, but we can always come back and visit it, obviously. But oh, we got a stinky guy. There you go. Okay. 4 hours teen slide pass. How many do we still have? Dear God above. Part of this is my fault because I ordered so many, like I put out so many flyers, but you know, 4 hours teen slide pass. You're gonna ask for a raise after my first shift. Y'all always say that. I think technically I can train you guys. Oh, Panda's back. Perfect. Excellent. I can keep an eye on... There you go. I knew there was a creep somewhere and I got him. I got them. Gotta keep an eye out for graffiti people too, but yeah, I think you can train them. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I saw somewhere that you can train people, so. Okay. I'm trying to look for puddles so people don't slip and die. We might actually have to get rid of this pool to make room for some of the slides. I'm okay with that though. So we haven't upgraded the next slide upgrade, but it is quite large. Oh, you know what? While we're... Oh, there's someone being stinky. Where'd you go? It's you. Get out. I'm sorry for all of the collateral damage. You know what? If you were gonna write Dookie everywhere on the wall, at least you made it pink. I'm gonna issue tickets from the heart, but you have to really believe that our water park will save them. Like, you have to believe in your heart that our water park will be the best experience they've ever had in their entire lives. It doesn't matter if we're this small and if our flooring is ugly. You just really have to believe in your heart that we're going to like provide a peak. Oh, I hit my own head on the diving board. You have to believe in your heart that we are going to provide a peak water park experience for them no matter what. Oh, someone's drowning in a dookie pool. I'm so sorry. What is going on in here? Why is it dirty? It is you. I'm working on it. There is a poop in here. Why is everyone... I literally have things right here. No, I do. I just believe in it so much. I need you to run around on the street and talk to people to their face and say, why aren't you coming to our water park? It's going to change your life. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's that my team lead at work, when asking me why I didn't do a rebuttal to her level of satisfaction for one of my sales, was like, do you really believe in your heart that we can help these people? Like if you really believe in your heart that we can help everybody, then like you'll know what to say to them when the time comes. And I was like, okay, that's wild, but okay, sure. I think the pools is the cause of the cyclosporasis coming around. Yeah, I was gonna mention, y'all, be careful. There's sort of like a horrible... Oh, I smacked this guy in the feet while he was trying to rest. You know what? Sorry about that. We have a bunch of research points, but we're honestly too busy to do anything about it, frankly. I'm gonna give this guy some lemonade. I feel bad because I like having a lemonade stand because it is very Barbie of me to have one, but I just feel like I don't serve people on time, so I don't know. Oh, someone's stinky. Let me deal with them. See, when I have someone running the ticket stand, this is so much more manageable. Stop calling it a water shot. I don't need that energy in my park. We have enough curves here already. Thorny teaspoon axe. Panda, would you mind? Greatly appreciated, my dear. Would you mind bringing out the band hammer, showing everyone your prowess? This is a very tight water park. It's gonna expand eventually. We're just not there like quite yet. Oh, we got someone waiting for lemonade. But yeah, no, everyone be careful. There's like cyclosporasis, which is like a very terrible bacteria going around right now. And that bacteria, oh, thank you, Queen Rat. I appreciate it. Waiting for look. Oh my God, Panda's on a break. I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know. 6 hours teen. No slide. My God, people are still coming in. That's crazy. Someone's drowning. 6 hours teen slide pass. Hold on, I have to save a drowning person. I hope you understand. I guess with the next one, we're gonna get that life ring stand thing. Because it basically means it'll be stocked with life rings, so I don't have to worry about going to hunt it down. But yeah, there's a horrible bacteria going around that every single web, like online news thing I've seen about it is it causes quote unquote explosive diarrhea. And unfortunately, it's very difficult to detect. So they recommend you do not eat any kind of berries. So like blueberries, strawberries, stuff like that. Oh my God, Panda's back. Blueberries, strawberries, stuff like that. Raspberries, because the like rough texture of the berries means that it's really hard for you to wash it off, like borderline impossible. And then they also say to be really careful of stuff like cucumbers and things like that too, because of the same sort of reason. I think stuff like apples is pretty okay. They also said you can do lettuce as long as you buy heads of lettuce and then like throw the 2 outer peelies of lettuce off. Like you take the 2 top lettuce leaves off, because it's a type of bacteria you can't just rinse off. It's like very resistant to actually cleaning the the stuff, and like veggie washes like do nothing to it. So basically everyone be careful. It is very toxic and dangerous, and I do not want everyone to get explosive diarrhea because that would be horrible. So like I'm being careful about the stuff that I buy this week on purpose because of it. You know, so the FDA, the government stopped requiring states to report their level of the cyclosporisis bacteria about a month and a half ago, and then a month and a half later we had an outbreak. So, you know, maybe we had those in place for a reason. Just maybe. Oh, I don't think it's so. Silver, there is a very fine line between conspiracy and stupidity. I do think this one is stupidity. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're erring on the side of stupidity with this one. They just think it's not needed. It's the whole like, you know, they do a class on driver safety and then nobody has any accidents. So they go, oh, the class on driver safety isn't necessary. Let's just stop doing classes on driver safety. And then lo and behold, someone gets hurt. I think that's more the vibe. Wow. Look at how smoothly that day went. Incredible. I got bullied. Well, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. Anyone want to spray on the way out? Oh. No sprays. Look at this absolute herd of people. Actually incredible. We're just all moving in perfect concert. Amazing. Well, look at how good our day went. See, you know what? Between having Panda and between having Jeb, what a smooth day at the water park. Gotta make sure there's nobody left in here. I don't think there is. I think we're all good. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go spend our XP points. We have 3K. We have more than enough money. I'm buying that life ring stand. And I think we're gonna go ahead and go to bid. We're gonna wrap the day up, and then we will get up the next morning and I'll have Jeb fix everything while I'm buying some stuff. Okay. So we have this. We're gonna toss this. So we have, first off, very excited for that really cool where is it? Utility. Inflatable vending machine. This is so fun. Where are we gonna put this? It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be, actually. You think like, oh, here I think is a good spot maybe, right? Yeah. Inflatable vending machine. I feel like we only need one of these, right? I don't feel like we need too many of these. I think our park is pretty full, if I'm being totally honest with you. So I think that's probably good for now. And then I'm also going to buy, I think it's in pools. I'm going to buy one of these guys. So basically what these do is these hold life rings. So if people are drowning, you can rescue them. So there's that. And I think that's really it. We need to save up we need to get some pools. Or not some pools, I'm sorry, some slides, but we need points for that. But I did only spend 2 points and we have more. I guess let's go around and clean everything first, because you know we don't have a janitor. The janitor is me. I am the janitor. We'll go around and clean everything first while Jeb builds our stuff and fixes it for us. And then once we clean everything, hopefully we'll get some points on the in-between, because we can get some more research points. And then we can go see if we can unlock more stuff. I want to get the jukebox eventually as well, which is kind of sad. I know exactly where I'm going to put it, so. This keeps saying clear graffiti, but I don't think there's any graffiti on this thing. Oh, there is. There is. We'll wash everything and then we'll do that, so. Are you guys pro or con pool floatie? Specifically the like, you know the big pool floaties you like sit on? Like the chair kind? I know some people are really into that. I am not a big fan of those myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm also the type of person who does not enjoy tubing. You know, like going on like the rivers and stuff and tubing. I'm not a big tubing person either. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't like feeling like I'm not in the water. I feel low-key a bit like a beached whale whenever I'm in a tube or on one of the floaty thingies. I just feel stranded up there. Also, like, I feel like you can get sun. I know the whole point is to suntan, but I feel like you can get sunburned really easily too, and that would stress me out. So I get sunburn if I'm on a floaty for too long. Exactly. Yeah, I just, I understand that. Some people bring like books and drinks up there and stuff. I'd be so scared of that falling in the pool. But I'm also the same way about like, I don't know, like people will bring their books into the bathtub. First off, I can't do that just in general because like, I once, exactly one time, tried to bring a book into the bathtub with me, and the humidity from my hands wrinkled the pages, and I committed a grave offense. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh my God. Can we use it? Wait. This is like a genuine question. Can we use it? As the Pumas relax and zone out. I mean, probably. Usually whenever I'm... The unicorn one. Look at the cat girl. Oh, not the cat girl wall sticker. That's really funny, actually. This is crazy. I'm obsessed with this. I'm not obsessed with you. You're like Einstein's pervier cousin. I'm not a big fan of that. Well, don't hit me then. And slow down. You're going too fast. This is a residential area. Anyway. Huh? No. Oh, you can control which ones you stalk. So we could do just unicorns. No, I want to do unicorns and flamingos. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. I'm so happy they let you control which ones you sell because then you can theme your park. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God, I'm actually obsessed with that. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm calm. Sorry, I'm chill. I'm calm. I'm normal. Visitor patience jukebox, basic food vending machine. Oh. Well, I feel like it will probably be too expensive for me, right? I don't know. I don't know. What else do we have? 3 gets to take a price level 2. Watermelon sugar high. Thank you for the lurk, Silver. Sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Okay. They want to give me that stupid floor tool, but it's so expensive. I think... Oh, screw it. Oh, attractions level 2. We got more decor. I'm not gonna be able to afford this stupid vending machine after I bought it as an option, but like, yeah. They're 1,200. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Well, it's a start. You know, it's a start. Panda, you ready to get this day going? You ready to get started? Let's get it. If you have 2 cashiers, what is that? How does that like work? Okay. Park is open for business, everybody. Come to my freaking water park. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. You guys are all coming, right? Yeah, you're all coming. You're also coming. You are not coming. Please come to my park. You said no. You also said no. Rude as hail. You're not coming. Come to my water park. Also, don't chuckly evilly like that. It's weird. You are not coming to my water park. Come to my water park. You've already said no. Rude. Okay. Fine. Whatever. You just don't want to have an incredible experience today, apparently. But don't you want to get in the poop pool? Don't you want to get in the poopus pool? Amazing. I'm actively dodging cars right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, come here. Did you already say no? Fine, Kennedy. Whatever. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here, people. Come to water park. Ugh. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, I dropped my flyer. That's right. When they hit you, you drop your flyers. Where did it go? Oh, I feel like a girl in a movie being like, where? I dropped my papers. Oh no. Where's the handsome man to pick up my papers for me and be like, oh, you dropped this. I'm sorry. Did you drop this? Is this yours? Let me help you up. Oh, my water park. Rude. Okay. Fine. We have enough people, I think. That's fine. We'll get in here and get going. I gotta catch some cheaters, probably. Look at them wearing the floatie. I am obsessed with this. Look at them wearing the floatie. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're swimming around with the floatie. Ah, that's so funny. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. Oh my Lord. Okay, that's tickling me way too much. That's tickling me almost as much as the ice cream floatie does. Oh, that's so hilarious. Okay, once we make a little bit of money, we'll buy that vending machine and get the food one stocked. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Props to him embracing the unicorn. Yeah, look at them. Oh, they're different colors too. That other unicorn was blue. This one's green. I am obsessed with this. Actually, iconic behavior. Everybody come to the water park. I will sit here and squirt you from a distance, and that's not weird at all. Oh, you need what? Lemonade. Okay. Look at him with the freaking... Look at him with the freaking floaty on. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. People are riding the slides. Look at our little water park. It's turned out so nice already. Oh, Panda's tired. Gotta go rest. I will take over, Panda. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. 8 hours adult slide pass. You'd love to go to water park. I know. You know, I don't like slides or roller coasters. Fun fact about me, there's nothing in the world that makes me want to cry more than a roller coaster. I'm so scared of them. Also, I get heart palpitations when I'm on a ride that's too fast. I don't like slides. I don't like anything that I can't feel like I'm in control of. So I don't like slides, but I love lazy rivers. I just like swimming in the lazy river because it's fun. We talked about this before, but I don't swim against the flow in the lazy river. I swim with the flow and I feel speedy. I feel like I'm a good swimmer because I'm not really a great swimmer. I'm a doggy paddler. I don't actually swim like all nice like some people do. When I was a child, I was literally like absolutely terrified of the water as a kid. Like I'm so serious. And my parents had to like bribe me like crazy to take swimming lessons because I was so scared that they were like they were genuinely worried. Y'all good? You're not good. Okay. You're not good. Okay, let me just fix this puddle over here. But yeah, like I was so scared. My parents got me to the point where they're like, we don't even care like if you like want to go for fun. They're like, we need you to learn how to swim so you don't drown someday. Like swimming is just a basic life skill that you need to have. So they did it so I wouldn't drown. But like, here, let me go get more floaties. Excuse me. I'm just in the fetal position. That's crazy. Oh, good. Panda's back. Okay, let me manage some of this nightmare because I think it's a bit of a nightmare. Anybody waiting for lemonade? No. Okay. But yeah, I don't like big slides. I don't like slides in general. I really don't like big slides. They're way too scary. So them all wearing the floaties is actually killing me. I love it. Here, Stinky. Stop being stinky. What are you scared of? Is there someone spying on you? Is it you? Got him. Got him. Sniff happens. Game, don't call that achievement pushing pervert sniff happens. Do not. That is gross. I went to a water park. I almost got heat stroke. Turns out my medication makes me heat intolerant. That is wild. That's crazy. thought I saw somebody else running around in a panic. I don't know if they have a bouncer job for this game or not. Like, I know they have... Oh my god. It keeps, like, not informing me that people are waiting for lemonade. Just lemonade, okay? Lemon. There you go. That's crazy that your medication makes you heat intolerant. Kaylin really struggles to handle heat. I love heat. I'm just the weird lizard who really enjoys toasty. Again, I cannot emphasize enough. The toasty, I am required to have the option. Oh, nobody came. What a shame, shame, shame. Don't trust him. What? What kind of a graffiti are we having in our water park? I've been dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive. I was hoping you'd look beautiful, dancing with tears in your eyes. But nobody came. What a shame, 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 shame. Are we out already? People love the floaties. My god, people love the floaties. You're bad. Get out. Lemonade. The demands of water park life. Certain SSRI medications have that side effect. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Kayla's just that way naturally, but like that totally makes sense that certain, like, you know, SSRI medications would give you. Oh, what did I even slip on? There's not even anything for me to slip on. Stop knocking me around. I'm busy. I'm a busy water park owner. I have too much to do. I can't be laying on the floor. There's a poop in the pool already. Okay. Wow. Wow. Right into the shower. Well, at least I'm clean. Okay. Let me, oh, someone's drowning. That's perfect. We have this now. Where is she? Come here, Natalie. There we go. I gotta deal with the poopus. There's a poopus in here somewhere. I don't even know where. Oh, there wasn't a poop. There was a poopus. Let me give. Okay. There's one in here too. Got it. Snagged. There's a whole line waiting for lemonade. Dear God. Lemonade, add lemon. Oh my God. Well, at least you want to add lemon. Someone's drowning. Everybody's so needy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Where is he drowning? Whee! No, that's crazy you got heat stroke. I'm sorry, that really sucks. Everyone keeps pooping in the gosh darn pool. We have bathrooms. They are 3 feet from you, my friends. No poop here. Last time I was very younger. The only time I tried to try the slide was embarrassing. Oh no! Did something bad happen? Oh, are they pooping in the pool because we don't have enough toilets? Do they need another one? Are they like always full? Is that the issue? Yeah, this game has strategy to it. I might need to add another toilet. I'll see if I can't do that. Is that full? It is full. Okay. They do this the most when there's... Okay, I hear you. I will add another toilet. Oh, Panda's not working. Means I need to be working. 4 hours slide pass. Someone's waiting for lemonade. Ow. Just lemonade. Ooh, you got a story? Oh my God, I'm sure you do. It sounds like it. That's crazy. Trash bag. Oh, 6 hours slide pass. Good. Brian. No one. Oh, but it's out of lemonade. Let me go grab more. Yeah, I haven't really gone to water parks. Went to pools a lot as a kid. Did enjoy going to pools. But I feel like going to pools is only really fun when you have like friends to go with and like yap with. Because if you don't enjoy slides, like being in a pool is fun, but like what do? You just float around, and like floating around and yapping is fun. Like if you have friends and stuff, but like if you don't have friends to talk with, you just float. Like what are you supposed to, you know what I mean? Like what do you actually do in a pool? If you don't like do like, you know, slides and stuff, or work out. I have used pools to work out before, and that is very fun to like swim, exercise, and like do laps. That's neat too. You must play mermaids, of course, but you must have other mermaids to play mermaids. Otherwise, you're playing mermaids alone, and that is unfortunately tragic. My friends and I, we did not actually play mermaids. We played dolphins a lot. We pretended we were dolphins, and we would dive up out of the water and like breach the water like a dolphin. It was fun. Being a kid, I guess. What do you want? Add ice. Okay. I think we're getting the end of the day. We are, thank God. Whew. I need you. Oh my God, that floating machine empties out so fast. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay. There are little things above their heads mean things, but I don't always know what it means specifically. Let me, as a lonely child, you do not have friends? Oh no. Oh, hold on. Ah, okay. Yeah, we have too many. We need more trash bins probably, or like at least to clean them faster. Perfect. Okay, everybody's leaving. Let's go take a look at our points real quick. We never bought, we'll need to buy, actually, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm running around in circles. Let me figure out what we're gonna do next. Let's do... I'm tempted to get ticket price level 2. Let's actually get visitor patience. Cause your hands will deliver justice with a satisfying oomph. Oh my God. Jukebox will be fun as well. I'm just working my way up a little bit, I think. The puddle highlight doesn't really feel like that big of a deal. The durability management would be handy, but I do have staff for that, so that does help. Okay, let's just go to bed, and then we will figure out everything else the next day. Oh, a flock of seagulls. Ugh. I'm gonna poop everywhere. I also don't think they poop until like you open the park too. Basically, I was at camp this time. I got attached to one of the boys, and we were low-key boyfriend-girlfriend. I had my first kiss. Oh, that's cute. So we went to the water park, and he gave our friends, giving confidence to try out the slide for once. Uh-oh. That is cute, though. Boyfriend-girlfriend. Boyfriend-girlfriend. So cute. I did not have any boyfriends as a child, even though I desperately wanted one. It was very esteem murdering. The duty. Oh God. Okay. Oh. I jumped and I think that was my downfall. Okay, time to do some cleaning. We'll see if we can get some more points. Like research points as we do this. I don't know though. I think, I can't tell if we only get research points for stuff I do myself versus if Jeb counts. I think Jeb kinda counts, but I'm not like 100% sure. Okay, that's clean. We'll need to add, so today we need to add the food vending machine, which is exciting. We'll need to add more toilets. I think we need to add more trash cans. People keep throwing trash on the ground. I think there's like not enough trash cans to cover everybody, so. Jeb, do your job. Things are still busted. They're still broken. Do your job, Jeb. I know it's tiring. Oh, new research point. That's good. Clean these guys. We don't even have lunch in here as a janitor yet. I can't tell. I can't tell if we should get silver in here as you need a janitor. I know, but I feel like we should get silver as a ticket taker so I never have to do tickets. I feel like if I never had to do tickets, I seem to be able to manage the janitor stuff myself. Like, you're right that I need one eventually, but I feel like I can manage janitor stuff myself enough for now if we had someone doing tickets all the time. Because I think if we have silver in here as a ticket taker, then it'll make... I mean, eventually we will desperately need Queen Rat as our lifeguard. Because, did that just say I park or I bark? Either way, didn't know you were a furry. Valid. Listen, in Auntie Amy's Ways to Piss Off Men, if a guy tries to tell you he's an alpha, be like, oh my God, I didn't know you were a furry. Oh, you're into ABO? I didn't know that. Good for you. Nothing in that one. Didn't know you were into EBO. Good for you. You're furry? What kind of fursuit do you have? And that'll do it, you know? That'll do it. So you're a wolf furry? Good for you. On that side, you either had to be laying on, sitting and laying on your stomach. I didn't want to do either of those, but chose to go on my stomach. Went down a couple inches, continued down. The top of my bathing suit had rolled on my waist, completely bare chested. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the worst. I hate bathing suit, like, outfit issues. I sang that for this was so embarrassing. They told me to just laugh at how I went on the slide, not the result. That's still so sad. Like, that's so sad though. That's the worst. I'm so self-conscious when it comes to like worries about like bathing suit, like, wardrobe malfunctions. So here, snacks vending machine. That's the worst though. I'm sorry. That's so embarrassing. I hope you still got to be boyfriend, girlfriend with him though afterwards. I'm 30 years old. I'm being cheesy. I hope you still could, oh, does the vendor have to, do they have to fix it sometimes? I still think that's crooked somehow, but you know what? Yeah, I can't imagine how embarrassing that'd be either. That would be horrible. I am so sorry. That's the worst. Okay, we need to cover more areas with the trash cans for sure. More trash cans. More power. These are two boys too, one with one as a boyfriend. Well, yeah, I know there were two boys, but I hope you're still able to be boyfriend with the one. Or wait, did I read that wrong? Wait, was one of the boys that were laughing at you the boyfriend or no? Was this somebody else? Was I confused? Sorry, Jeb. I think I smacked you. I'm just hoping you got to, both of them were laughing. No, that's fair. But they probably weren't laughing like... It sounds like they were laughing at you, although I understand that it probably did feel that way in the moment. Like... I'm gonna use this Sharky one too. We'll do that one later. I think that's good. I mostly have seen the trash over here, so I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, it sounds like they weren't both laughing at you. I mean, they were probably laughing at the slide part, but that's still very embarrassing. But they probably didn't think any less of you. It was probably just more an awkward situation, and also they were probably like middle schoolers, and middle schoolers are dumb no matter what. They were really just laughing at the slide fail. I mean, that would be incredibly embarrassing no matter what. So I completely understand being upset about it. Like, no, I get it. Everything is so much harder whenever you're a kid. You have to grow so much of a thicker skin when you're an adult. Like, welcome to Kmart. And honestly, I feel like there are ways in which you could grow thicker skins even as a kid too, as long as you had a... What the heck? Look at the dumb lion creature. Anyway, if you know you had parents that could help you with that kind of thing, but wait, so I have a food vending machine. Oh, granola. Oh, we're gonna be a granola mom household. You know what? That fits with the vibe. I'm fine with that. Go granola for all of my children. Enjoy your granola. Okay, we still have 15K. That's pretty good. Let me see. We have 1 point, so we don't have anything for now. Bigger tips, modern slides. So we're gonna get... We have to get the jukebox first. Excuse me. We have to get the jukebox first, and then slides. So I think, yeah. Jukebox first, then slides. I would like to add more slides to the other side, so we're gonna probably aim for that pretty soon. Unless I don't need to up ticket price. We're fine on that for now. Yeah, no, that would have been horribly embarrassing. I can't even imagine how awful that was, but... Thank goodness that I know said quickly as nobody said anything. That's always the worst. When, like, you need to fix your clothes or something, and people just don't even say anything to you. and they let you like deal with it. It's nicer to like tell people, you know what I mean? Oh, we're having an absolute bloodbath here with all the cars. Yeah, I have to find the few people that aren't going. There you go, fresh crop, fresh crop. You're already going. Are you going? Oh, the seagulls! I forgot about the seagulls. Oh my god. Come here. Okay, maybe she already said no. Well, at least I'll have a lot to clean. Queen Rat was right. I do need a janitor. Specifically for the seagulls, though. Y'all are rude. Okay. Well, let me go deal with the seagull disaster. Where is it? Where's the poop? There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Panda. That's the worst. That sucks. That's definitely a core memory for sure. Formative moment. I used to get so flustered around guys that I had a crush on. Like, terribly so. So I get it. Like, painfully flustered. So, just absolute panic attack. Anytime I had to talk to anybody that I thought was attractive, I was like, ooh. So, I get it. I've been there. I feel you. Okay. I think once we get the bigger slides, we're actually going to take out this little quarter pool over here, and we're going to move this one into the center more because the slides are big and chunky. The next set of slides are, they're inflatable slides, and we will, like, make this more of like a slide area, so. I feel like everybody is painfully awkward when it comes to talking to people that they have a crush on when they're kids. I think it's even worse whenever people are like not raised to have good self-esteem. So it's even worse because whenever you have bad self-esteem, now it's like it feels like life or death. Peer pressure was an issue back then. I'm sure I broke his heart. What, did you break up with him? Or did he break up with you? Or like, hi Silver, you're back. Or was it like not official? It was just more of like a, you know, in the moment kind of thing. Summer romance fling type vibes. Here, I will hydrate. Give me 1 second. Oh, I fished my mop. I really need to get that like better mop or whatever. There is a better mop one. Thank you, Silver. Also, I feel like pretty much any kid in the 90s who was not a size 2 and blonde was pretty much bullied into not feeling like you cheater or perv. I don't know which one is worse. It's you, isn't it? Come here. There we go. Everyone did not have good self-esteem, so you know. Here, I will stretch. Oh, I'm so stiff. I need to do some like yoga tomorrow if I can find the time. I have my team lead meeting tomorrow. Just don't want to talk to her anymore. Just leave me alone. Oh, I can save. Actually, that's genius. I'm already at the save window. Perfect timing. Tonight we are having a burger for Den Den. If you are lucky, you will get some good cleaning ASMR because Kaylin has to do some dishes. I don't know if she's doing them tonight or not though. So if you guys get very lucky, you might get some ASMR. You can yap on the train. You know what? That is very fair. I will definitely yap about the training. I think that's a great idea, actually. Yeah, I don't like talking to her because she always finds something weird to nitpick me about and make me feel like I'm gonna lose my job. So that's just sort of our, you know that our department expectations are unrealistic, and then she's the one that enforces them. Also, I just don't think that she and I get along very well. And I think that's also just a her issue because now I've not had any other team leads before, so I wouldn't know, but I get along incredibly well with almost every single other like manager in the department at this point. So I just think it might be a her issue. I just think we don't have personalities that get along. We try our best, you know. Teen, slide pass. I don't get along with authority figures, which is why I need to be my own. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Miriam. We have too much going on. Or Panda, I guess. Thank you, Panda. We have too much going on. Panda's code name here is Miriam. We need to restock the inflatables. I can do that. God, look at this line still. Dear God. Insanity. I'll have to see if we can eventually train them, because God, I would like it if she could do it faster. Who is it? Can I like find it, or like am I just stuck? Van update? No van update, unfortunately. Was it you? It was totally you. I'm gonna drain the pool water and then... Well, yeah, of course you can't swim. You peed in it. And I actually caught you for once. We have 3 points. That's very good. Oh, let's go ahead and get the jukebox. It's the middle of the day. We'll get the jukebox. No vans, unfortunately. No vans. Unfortunately. I wish. I wish, but no van content. Only now the boy neighbor is being really loud, but I don't know why I could complain about drug dealer neighbor all day long. Well, no, I know why. You're thinking about pooping in the pool, or did you see a poopus? These are two very important things. You're just thinking about poop casually. I mean, I was gonna say whatever floats your boat, but no, I lied. No, don't think about poop casually. There is a poop somewhere, isn't there? Everyone keeps reacting like there is. Where is it? I don't see it. What's the problem? I don't know. Weird. Maybe they are just dreaming about poop. Weird. But yeah, he's being loud. So the problem is, I have a harder time ponying up the spoons to complain about the boy neighbor than I do about the drug dealer, because the drug dealer is capital L loud. They are super duper loud. So it feels very easy to complain about them because they're so loud that it feels like a valid complaint. But like the boy rides the line. He's not being blatantly loud, so it's difficult to convince myself to do it because he's not being super loud, but it's loud enough to bother me, but it's not loud enough to like rock in the neighborhood the way that the other ones did. So I have a hard time. I do. I really need to complain about him, but I needed to build another, hold on while we're here. I forgot to. I need to build another bathroom. Maybe they're thinking about poop because they need to go to the bathroom. That would be valid. Just do not poop on my freaking floor. Thank you. Okay. Someone's drowning. That's why we have these. Oh my god. You are in 3 feet of water, madame. But yeah, I really need to. I just, like I said, I forget about it. Not forget about it. I just have a hard time getting myself to because of him not being super loud. Do you feel like your complaints are doing anything? So they were, especially for the drug dealer neighbor, because I could really prove what they were doing. Now, I don't know about, I don't know about like, so they've stopped making noise, but so at one point the apartment complex had emailed me and said, hey, so we've done all we can to let you know, like let him know that, or like let the drug dealer know that you're complaining. So now we're gonna talk to upper management and see what we can do. So like, that was what they said. So I haven't heard back about that, but they also haven't been loud since then. So it clearly did something, but the boy is really toxic of the fact that he'll time it to where like, it'll be just long enough. You know what I mean? It's just, he games the system a lot more. So that's part of the issue. But he's watching a movie or something with subwoofers and it booms really loud behind me in like the house next to me. This is especially problematic whenever I'm freaking working. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a perv. Where are they? Is it you? Yeah, it was you. I have a perv radar. I can get them. I know where they're at. I need 5K for that freaking jukebox. That seems like Kendall Jenner. Get your shit together. But yeah, like that's crazy. It's 5K. Anyway, it's just kind of hard to deal with that. So a new girl came and she kept making fun of him. I don't know. I tried to fit in, I guess. He was the best when he left. Oh, you stopped hanging out with him because another girl made fun of him? Aw, poor guy. That is sad. Kids are brutal. I was the kid that kind of beat up the kids that bullied other kids, so that was kind of my thing, I guess. Let's just say it was a good thing I was homeschooled when I was, because I feel like I would have gotten into more fights had I stayed. Where's the poop? Where is it? Everyone keeps talking about poop, and I don't see any. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Yeah, I kind of, you know, I didn't like it when other kids bullied other kids, so. Also, I was always, so up until a certain age, obviously it didn't last forever, but up until a certain age, I was very strong for my age. And that only continued with me, you know, doing horse-like stuff. So I remember at one point there was I had a family friend who, like, there was like a friend of the family. I was sort of friends for a little while with the daughter of the family, and then I stopped just because we didn't get along super well. But oh my god, there's too much happening. But her older brother was like autistic, and specifically like a higher supports needs autistic. And we were at a pool party once that my mom kind of forced me to go to. Like forced me to go to. I didn't want to go, but it was for like our kids group or whatever that we were part of, like our like private school / like homeschool co-op we were part of. And some of the kids were roughhousing and throwing each other in the pool, right? That happens. It's a pool party. And then there was a poopus, it was in here. And then one of the kids who was a lot bigger, no, it wasn't. Well, where the heck is it? Everyone keeps talking about me. It's just as dirty. One of the kids is bigger, and he was throwing a lot of kids in the pool, and the other kids were like, oh, that's funny, haha. But this poor, like, this girl's older brother, you know, who couldn't really fight back, he kept getting thrown in the pool, and he kept saying, stop it. And the bigger kid was chucking him in the pool over and over again, and he kept being like, stop, stop, and he kept throwing this guy in the pool, and, like, everyone was getting really uneasy because they're like, clearly this kid's getting bullied in front of our faces. And so I got really pissed off, and can you leave? Get out. The day is over. Leave. Thank you. I got really, really mad that this kid was getting bullied, and I grabbed the bigger guy. So the bigger guy chucked the kid in the pool. I waltzed right up behind him, grabbed him, and absolutely threw him ass over tea kettle into the pool. And everyone got really quiet because this kid had a temper. Everyone got really quiet. And he was like, you're going to push me around? You're going to push me around? You think you can push me around? See, I'm going to throw you in the pool. And they're like, oh, geez. And the kid came up, locked arms with me. I think I was probably about like maybe 13, 14 at the time. This kid locked arms with me. And we had essentially like he was trying to drag me into the pool, and I was trying to resist him. We were equally matched in strength. And he did not appreciate that. Like, you could tell how kind of like, he did not expect me to be as strong as I was, but I was doing horse stuff at the time. I was lugging around, you know, 100-pound saddles, 100-pound sacks of feed and stuff. I was strong. Locked arms with this kid, braced. He eventually just let go, walked away, and was like, well, whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. And like left. And I was like, everyone's like, Amy, you saved, you know, the guy. And I was like, I'm not, I am shaking. I'm scared as heck. But like heck, I'm gonna let this guy bully somebody in front of my face. So that's kind of that's my childhood story. I did tend to stand up for other kids. I couldn't defend myself worth a lick, but if anybody else was getting picked on, it was WWE time, baby. That was just how it was. So, you know, we had kids date in 4th grade. In my head, I'm always judging. I mean, true. Kids don't know what they're doing. Kids don't know what they're doing, and that's okay. They should be allowed to experiment within reason and safety, obviously. But kids gotta learn someday, you know? WWE. I mean, it's true, though. My parents just... Listen, so my father was in the military for a little while. He was in the Navy. And he also was a firefighter for a short period of time. He didn't do a lot of like actual like stop burning houses type deal. He did more like car fires and stuff, but he still was like a firefighter for a bit. like a volunteer one, but he had his like hat and everything still from when he did it. My mom was a nurse who worked at a pretty prestigious like medical like hospital around in Atlanta, Emory, and then Children's Hospital. And then she worked on like the wound care team. So she wasn't doing like small stuff. She was doing like big stuff or whatever. And both my parents kind of had that first responder, yay, had that kind of first responder like energy to them. So my parents both did kind of teach me like, if someone's hurt, you should go help them. Like that was the attitude my parents had. So I just learned. So I did in fact have a tendency to intervene when someone gets picked on. And to this day, I still kind of do. Like I've seen a poor lady in the Walmart parking lot at one point getting followed around by Mormons who were practically like, or Jehovah's Witnesses, like practically like getting between her and her car so she couldn't leave. She ended up being able to leave pretty safely, but I was 2 seconds from being like, hey, oh my God, girl, how have you been? I hope you're doing good. Are these guys bothering you? Are they bothering you? You need to go home, right? With you and your baby, you need to go home. Yeah, you go home, girl. You have a good day, okay? Like I was 2 seconds from kind of throwing down a little bit. That's just kind of how I am. I don't know. It's also very funny because I'm like literally 5 feet tall. I'm so short, but I just get very like, you better not be messing with them. Stand up for myself? No. Stand up for others? Yeah. That's just kind of how it is. Oh, you have $28. Ooh, nice. Okay. We don't have enough for the jukebox, and we also don't have enough for the slides either. So let's just start the day. We'll do one more day, and then I think I will have to go. Okay. Who all wants to come to my water park? One, come all to the water park. Barbie Beach is open for business. No, come back. Okay, fine. Don't get hit by cars on the way in. It's kind of inevitable. Everybody's Barbies, remember? They don't actually get hurt. Everybody's just Barbies. Oh, you can eventually post posters on the trees. I forgot about that. That's kind of cool. Are you good? Are you coming to my water park? You come now? Yeah, there we go. I know I bowled you over, but like come to my water park though. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, a bunch of high school boys were picking on my friend. She was always cuter than me, so the guys always flirted with her and picked on her more than me. Growing up, I was not the cute friend. I was definitely the mom friend of the group. But they were like bothering her or whatever. And it was when we were like freshmen. So like we were freshly in high school. So like tall guys at that point were really intimidating because we were so short and like, you know, little. But a couple guys were harassing her. I got in between them and squared up. Just put my hands on my hips and squared up so hard. And they're eventually like, oh my God, let's go. And they're like, Amy, oh my God, you almost got like hurt. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, what were you gonna do? I was like, I don't know, fight him. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Cause a scene, make a ruckus, make them regret it. And they were like, oh my God. But I was like, heck, you're picking on my friend. I'm not letting you do that. Like, I don't know. I was also the kid too that like if there was any kids that were feeling sad. Spider, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, Spider Geek. If you guys don't know, here I'll pop over real quick. If you guys don't know, I am Amy. I am an adventurer on her day off. You know, I almost gave my outro. I'm a little tired today. I'm Amy. I'm an adventurer on her day off. We play a lot of cute games like Stardew and Animal Crossing. We play a lot of like simulator games like this, Water Park Simulator and Power Wash Simulator and things like that. So if you want to stick around, we're not going to be playing for super. We're doing one more day and then I have to go. Oh, wait, I should probably go back to the game, huh? We'll probably raid someone pretty soon. But if you want to stick around for a little bit, we're doing one more round of our water park. This is Barbie Beach. We are working on a Barbie themed water park. It's not very Barbie yet, but you know, we're working on it. So. Anyway, you were playing, sorry, what were we playing? I missed it. Fortnite. Oh, did you win? Did you win? Did you win? Hey, stick around to the stream. Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Spider. If you have to go get food or something, totally understand. Get out of here. It's a cheater. Get out. You're a cheater, but you bought like a whole floatie. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, we're saving up. I think if we can get to 5K in monies, we can get ourselves a jukebox. And then if we get, like, actually, no, maybe we should prioritize getting the pools. I'm not sure. Park. It's attractions, modern slides. Yeah, we need, if we get one more research point, we can get the pool slides instead. I don't know which one I want more. I mean, we're pretty close already, so. You didn't win because it was in a turn, but you did pretty good. Oh, that's awesome, though. Especially if you're barely playing. That's great, though. Fortnite is fun. Although, is it weird? Is it weird that I have more fun with the Fortnite environments than I actually do with the game itself? Like, I love how they have different seasons and stuff, and like they have different, like, I don't know, like environments that they do per season. I love that. I would just spend all my time exploring the environments. Like, forget the combat or whatever. I want to, like, look at the cool, like, hedge maze they made. Or, like, at one point I saw some people playing that had, like, a cool, like, neon city that you could do, like, rail grinding in and stuff. Anyway, Fortnite's fun, though. I think it's neat. Okay. We all good? We all good? I am monitoring the... Oh, we did ding! We can get pools. Wait. Pools? Slides. Words. Here. Slides. Slides. I don't even care. Everybody shut up. We are mid-park day. I don't even care. Everybody shut up. We're getting pools. I am actually going to just straight up get rid of this one. Oh, we have to break it. I forgot. Hold on. Nobody get in this. I'm doing construct. Gosh dang it, I don't have the hammer. Hold on. Get out. Get out. Okay. Let's drop this. We need the hammer to, sledgehammer to break it. Oh, ads, one second. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Ads suck. Okay, all of our vending machines need to be stocked. That is not important. What is important is we're building pools. Hold on. I will hydrate. Thank you, Silver. Okay. What is important is we are building pools. Can I not? Oh my god, can I not move this? Wait. Can I not move it because it's in use? Is that the issue? No. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's like bugging. What is happening? I picked it up for 2 seconds. Wait, what's happening? You. Ah, okay, thank God. It was bugging. I was like, what's going on? Okay. I'll move this over here. Okay, we have to move this here, I think, because we have to get slides. We have new slides. Right? Slides. Yes. Oh my god, these things are so big. Oh my god, they're so big. We don't have room for these. They're too big. The slides are too big. Okay, hold on. Plan B. Let's move the pool back to where it was before and see if we can fit this slide over near the pool, kind of. Oh, we can like just barely make it fit. Or do we want to do this one? Oh, y'all, these are freaking enormous. We don't have the space for these. I want to have at least one. Okay, I can do it like right here, I think. Oh, but that kind of like ruins the view of the other pool. Should we, wait, should we rotate this pool? Hold on. Oh my god, the day is still going. Let me, people are trying to get in the pool and they're totally glitching out. Okay, hold on. Let me try to do this maybe. So I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to get this setup going. Regardless, this is gonna ruin the view kind of, but like. These slides, they're inflatable slides. They are gigantic, you're right. Do you wanna do like 2 of them? Would that be weird? I mean, it's kind of hard to get in, right? I'm so torn. We could just do like 2. Is that the vibe or no? I can scooch this pool up a little bit, I think, right? Yeah, so let's just scoot this pool up a little bit and move, no. We need to move the fountain. There we go. This is, by the way, obviously not the final version of this park. We're gonna go through and do a lot of changes once we have more decor updated. 1? Oh, you mean just one slide? I think I'm gonna do two. I know that's kind of unhinged, but I love how my park is running without me and probably like a total disaster. Why can't I pick this up? Thank you. I'm not a design person. Your decisions are better than mine. Honestly, genuinely, Spider, I'm so serious. It is actually just taken like, oh my God. Can I pick up the trash can? It's trash can, not trash can. Okay, let me put the trash can like here. There's a trash can over here. That's fine. That's out. That's fine. Yeah, I know. There's like doing this while the park is running is chaotic. I thought it was gonna pause the park. It definitely didn't. Okay. We have 2 new slides. This is kind of unhinged, frankly, but is Miriam doing tickets? She is, but only for like right now. We have drowning people. Where are they? I think we probably had someone drown while I was gone that like just passed out or whatever. Okay. I'm hoping Jeb will come and take care of some of our problems. We're gonna find out if they do or not. Give me the poopus. Who pooped in here? Why? Yeah, no, Spider, I'm so serious. I did not used to be good at design at all. Like, chat will tell you, that was used to be my biggest struggle. It's just taken practice. I've been streaming for like 3 years at this point, I think. Yeah. I just had my 3rd year anniversary. Genuinely, it's that I have practiced. It's literally just practice. It's just like I used to panic on stream having to design stuff, and I feel like now I'm getting better. I love how I just picked this up. I didn't need it. Oh, of course I ruined it. Fine. Ice and lemon. Okay. Got everybody once. And Miriam's not running the tickets. Oh God. Ice and lemon. Ah! The park's falling apart without me. 4 hours senior slide pass. My Lord. That's why she has a sparkling watermelon. Oh my God. But like, it's just taken years of me practicing design to get better at it. Cause I used to completely panic, or I'd have to do it like off stream. And I still do sometimes. Like, well, I get very overwhelmed very easily when it comes to designing like stuff. And I'll probably panic again whenever we, you know, do the big park revamp, but it's just practice is all. When I was growing up, I was the writing kid. I wrote fan fiction instead of drawing fan art. That was my thing. So I was the writer friend as a kid. So I love writing. Yes, yes. Ah, oh. I thought I was outside my own water park. I was like, what just happened? We're good. Oh, you good? No, you're not good. Okay, that's fine. I'm almost out of lemonade. Great. Oh, I am fully out of lemonade. Never mind. Never mind. I have to go get lemonade. I'm waiting for her to hear design for the $200 celebration stream. Listen, it's not lemonade. I actually have to buy like a whole bunch of stuff to restock, but it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Wee. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. You're stinky. Lemon. Okay. But yeah, I was the writer friend, so I didn't do a lot of like art growing up. I'm trying to tap into my artistic side as an adult. Gosh darn it, I need that. Oh my God, what's happening? Dirt? Oh my God, there's so much poop in the pool. Everything is a disaster. All because I decided to decorate during the day instead of being patient and waiting until nighttime. Oh my Lord. It's not my fault. People keep pooping in the pool. That's not something I can do anything about. I just gotta kick them out and that's it. Where is it? What is it? You're just dirty for no reason? God. Okay, any poops? Oops. We have our new slides, so that's kind of exciting. We can theoretically decorate. Oh, they have like no light anymore. All they're looking on is slides. Guys, I'm so sorry. That's actually the worst. They have no view of the park anymore. We're gonna redesign it. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna get redesigned. It's just not time yet. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, that's right. I used to be good at like drawing and I just stopped doing it. Now it's terrible. It's just a practice thing. You can get back on the horse, I promise. You just gotta, oh my God. Miriam, I hope you're taking care of those tickets, girl, because I cannot. Okay, the day's over, thank God. Yes, I will go to here. Let me, we'll do a park reset. We only have 1 point. We've been too busy decorating. Actually a disaster. Let me, while everyone's filing out, I'm gonna go buy the stuff that I'm missing from the vending machines and stuff. Okay. I probably should have dropped something in, but that's fine. This is very chaotic. Oh, I bowl people over. It's kind of beautiful, actually. I will. So that's the last thing I'll do on stream. Let me just finish restocking. We'll do a quick clean, and then we will go down the big slide for the end of stream. What am I looking for? Don't speak to me. You frighten me. I didn't give you permission to look at me, actually. You got to pay for that. I didn't consent to your observation. Okay, let's go to bed. Everything's a disaster. We'll do this again whenever when it's daytime and we can see things. Yeah, I promise you can get back on the horse. I started learning drawing when I was a kid, and I stopped because of a myriad of reasons, including people being weird about it. And I had someone who got weird about my art. It was strange. I don't know. Anyway, very long story. That's maybe a other story time. All of my stories about my family members are weird. My stories about my like immediate relatives are already bad enough. My stories about my extended relatives are even worse somehow. So don't even worry about it. Anyway, someone got weird about my art. It turned me off from doing it. It was strange. Anyway. I also got pigeonholed as a science kid because I actually do enjoy science. I think science is fun. My mom was a nurse and my dad was an engineer, like a textile engineer. So they both were very sciencey. So I kind of got pigeonholed in the sciences as well. I've tried to start back as an adult to working on art, and it's been amazing. And I thought my skills were absolute garbage. And then when I actually started experimenting and trying stuff out, I have shocked myself at how good I am. Like, I'm not great. Oh my God, I have a lot of like learning to do and stuff, but I thought my skills were like stick figure drawings level, and I'm definitely doing way better than that. So like, it's just doing it and doing it for the love of the game. You know, I'm not here trying to do it to be like professional artist or whatever. I'm just doing it for fun. So like, for expression. Lawyer you? What, are you gonna like, is everyone complaining about lawyers because I keep punching them? I mean, like, that's their problem. It's not my fault. They gotta stop pooping in my pools, then maybe I'll stop punching them. The only inspo I can do for drawing are my D&D characters. Yeah, you gotta find the stuff that excites you. Me, I personally like drawing hot men. I'm kidding. I've drawn a lot of anime characters and stuff, or gacha game characters that I really like. So I do want to draw not just male characters. I have several female characters I want to draw too, but I just haven't had the time to. So but I've been practicing painting and stuff too, and that's been really fun. So you got to find the art that inspires you, and then you have to do it. Like, I really love watching people do gouache painting, so I'm trying to learn to paint gouache because I think it's very pretty. I like watercolors. I think watercolors are beautiful, so I'm trying to learn that. But I'm also the kind of person that wants to do everything all at once, obviously. So I'm decent at drawing. That's totally fine. Having the image in front of you. References are important. I follow someone who makes like plushies. They're technically art dolls, but I follow someone who makes art dolls, and she always says, references, people, references. References make you a better artist. The whole myth that you have to draw from scratch from your own brain, that is like a complete lie. Almost every great artist started by either mimicking other artists' paintings or like drawings, or like referencing something like still life or something. Like, what was it? Was it Rembrandt that did self-portraits like over and over again? I don't remember. Anyway. Like or was it Michelangelo? I'm sorry, Raphael. Raphael. I don't remember. One of them did like self-painting, like portraits, like 1,000 of them, to get better. So like, it is literally just whatever inspires you. Just do it, or don't. I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But okay, we've cleaned the park. We have a couple of points. We don't have enough to do anything else yet. I think that is going to be it. Let me slide down the slide, of course. These are eyesores. We definitely need to adjust. Wait. Hold on. Let me, oh God. There's no way to like put it away. I decided I want to switch the pool and but I don't think I can. I don't think I have room. I'd have to tear you know what? Fuck it, I guess. I don't know. Let me destroy one and then I can like move the other one. It's fine. I decided I wanted to move the pool, swap the pool and the slide, but I have to have room for that. Okay, let me do the big rotate. Very good. Can I rotate you to fit in like in here? Oh my god. Can I put you anywhere? You're too big. You're too large. Can I scoot it back any more? Wait, let me move the trash can. Hold on. We're doing important park. It's because I'm standing here, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. It's one of the Ninja Turtles for sure. I can't remember. I think it would be Raphael at that point then. But yeah, one of them did like self-portraits obsessively his whole life and people love him. So like, okay. Can I put them over here? Please, I'm actually begging you, please. Okay, let me scooch this a little bit more. No, it is reachable. I promise it's reachable. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here, right? Okay, and then we're gonna scoot this like as close as fits. See, it fits! It fits! I don't know why I was being finicky with me. It fits! Now, does this one fit? Or does it make the other one unreachable? No, I think they're both reachable technically. Yeah, because they can walk around the edge of the pool. Perfection. Okay, so we have our giant slides and we don't have an eyesore over by now. Do we have a good walking space for people to get between the pools? No. It's kind of ugly, isn't it? Let me... no. Black. Unless I move the benches. Wait, I might move the benches. Hold on. This is so important, guys. This is like the most important part of the stream. This is like so important. It's like so necessary. Okay. Let me scoot you up, please. God, I swear to Christ. Did that do absolutely anything? No. But you know what? We are doing our best, and that's all that matters. We're gonna rework it in the future when we have more room, okay? It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. If I wiggle, wait. If I wiggle you slightly this way, it still looks bad. It's still bad. You know, it's still bad. But at least if you want to come in the little like fountain pool, it's like nice and shaded or whatever. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be about as good as it's gonna be. You gotta go. Totally fine. I'm heading out too. Thank you for coming and hanging out, Silver. I appreciate it. See you Wednesday. Yes, everyone wish me luck for Taco My Lead tomorrow. I'm like not looking forward to it, but okay, we have our slides. It's slightly less of an eyesore, like only if a modicum of less of an eyesore. We did it. That's it for me as well. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming and watching. I appreciate it. We're gonna bounce on the holy squeaky toy. I think next time we will work on getting that stupid floor tool so we can keep leveling up our park. It's like 5 experience points or like 5 research points. That's so many. It's so many. So that's annoying, but we'll do that next time, I think. So we can like progress the game. I think we'll actually be able to unlock an expansion. So some of us sweating over pool placement might be like totally changed once we unlock the expansion over there. Because I think we don't unlock bigger pools until later. I think for now, excuse me. I think for now we just like gotta expand the park. Or maybe that is at 3 stars. Well, God, if I know. Anyway, we're gonna unlock more stuff eventually and we'll expand the park and it'll be great. So yeah, anyway, I love you all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. As always, you miss the streams, you'd like to catch up. I do have my re-uploads channel on YouTube for my old VODs. I have Amy's VODs for my old streams. And then I have under YouTube, the main YouTube channel under the lives tab is my current stream. So you want to check those out. That is there for you. Panda already put it in the chat, the exclamation point Discord in the chat. If you want to come hang out with us on Discord, we yap about food, pets, jobs, art, whatever. You know, that is all there for you. So if you'd like to hang out, that is there for you for that. And then I do stream at the same times every week, but I do post my stream schedule on Twitch and Instagram as a story. Discord is a more permanent, like longer post. I play at the same times every week, but I let you know like what we're playing and what we're doing in the games, so that you can like what games we're playing, and on Discord I'll tell you what we're doing in said game, so you know what to look forward to. So I will be back on Wednesday with more Power Wash and Yap. What should be our weird Yap topic this time for Power Wash? That's y'all's homework, is what should we yap about when I Power Wash on Wednesday? What should be the Yap topic that like lasts the whole night? Anyway, love you all. Thank you so much. Bye Queen Rat. Bye Panda. Bye Spider. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye Nick. Thank you for hanging out as well. Bye Silver. Bye Queen and King Rat. Bye EP was here as well earlier. Bye EP Sketches. I hope you have a fantastic evening. I think that's everybody. Pretty sure that's everybody. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. I love you too. The chat doesn't scroll back very far. So okay, let's find someone to raid very quickly. Let us see. Oh, I think Siren is up. Oh, Siren's playing Assassin's Creed. We should watch Siren playing Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They just did release Resynced, which I think is them like doing like a remaster of it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is one of my favorite games ever, and I'm so mad that I don't have all the time in the world to play it, because we would be playing this on stream right now if I could have the time to. So we're gonna raid Siren. So anyway, come watch Siren if you want to do more oceany vibes tonight. But we are raiding now.